All right, welcome in everybody. Let's go. We're live at this point, and we have some. Dang it, they're gonna be out here for a minute, aren't they? Oh man, they gonna be out here for a minute. I hope he start on the outside. What's up, me? What's up, Twilight? How y'all doing? How's the day going? How goes? Thank you everybody for joining today. Got two likes, 10 people. Magical. Truly magical. Truly magical. $17 people? Are you painting something? Yes, I am painting today. Me Ray. Me Ray. Ra? Me Ra? Ra? Painting that one. Is that a real spider? That's Desmond. He's as real as you can be. Yeah. Painting on that one. Yeah. Yeah. Emma Bear. Emmy Bear. I like that. Let's go. We're painting on this one. Yep. And all we got to do is get started with our colors. We're going to choose. I think this one's got a good color. Excuse me, Desmond. All right. So we're going to start out with our. We're going to start out with our light colors. We're going to use white and green. And let's put this box together. You said I love painting. Oh, what do you paint? You paint portraits, landscapes, abstract, people, animals, dogs, rabbits, water, plants, seeds, people. Oops. What goes? You paint landscapes? Oh shoot. I want to see. I want to see. Can I see what you do, Emma Bear? If I go to your channel, or you just do it in real life, like you don't record. I understand. I understand. Desmond is quickly trying to paint today with me. He really is trying to get some paint going on. I love it. I love his energy today. Sorry about the background noise. They're doing some landscaping in the neighborhood. And well, nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. What happened, Desmond? Did I get water in? All right, hold on. I'll be right back. So I think Desmond needs CPR. I knew this day was coming quicker than I thought. I think there might be water in there. Oh, that is not what I was supposed to do. Hoping that's not what just happened. Today is an interesting day, I swear. Well, I don't think I got any. I think the battery just died. That's really it. Okay. Is that two? What the heck? What is that? Sorry, it is. What the heck? Is it encased in something? I've never seen that one before. This is 2 layers. Okay, it is 2 layers. Dang, that was smart. That was really smart. What? You better not. Did he really?
What?
All right. Well, that I guess is the end of that situation. What the heck? Where did you get? Oh, I guess that's it. You said I don't use my channel. I'm 10. Oh shoot. Yeah, I guess that would make sense too. Yo, I think it broke. I get that. Well, Desmond is no longer with us because he is struggling to move for whatever freaking reason now. 10. Okay. Okay. So we have 2 of those. Come on, Desmond. We're going to go over here because you obviously got water damage. And yeah. Oh my gosh. The freaking sun is just like null and void. Like, what the heck? She's in heaven. Yeah, he is. It happens. He got water damage. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna pour some white here. I want to get this as liquidy as possible. Gonna pour some green. I want some of this, just because this stuff is really liquidy. But when I pour it, I want the colors to. I'm gonna put my gloves on because automatically start getting paint. God dang, there's a lot of activity today. Okay. She's in heaven. Actually, Desmond's a boy, but yeah. He's a boy spider. We'll figure it out. We'll figure what happened to him. And I need to add some yellow because we gotta brighten this. Gotta brighten this up just a little bit. As best as possible, sir. And I'm gonna add some orange. Yay, orange. So I kind of just need to fill this entire cup, which is not a lot of paint, but we're gonna work on it. And then I'll add some more. Oh my gosh, look back at it. Yeah. Oh, nope, we're done. All right, so we're gonna go and add that here. Let's see if I can get my channel popping. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so we have this one. Yo, the lighting, I don't even know what just happened, but it became super blue. Super, super, super blue. But this is our catch-all canvas back here. So I want to kind of make sure that we have as much there. Yep. I like the colors. That blue is crazy too. I think that's it. I think no, there's still way more.
Hey, those are some cool colors.
Thank you. I should put a post up there too.
They remind me of what's it called?
I don't know.
It's, the trampoline place.
Oh, Sky Zones? Yeah, you're right. Reminds you of the socks?
Yeah.
Ah, let's go.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the whole place is colored.
You just subbed, Emmy Bear. Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Subscribe. That's cool.
That is very cool. So what we're basically going to do is we're going to allow it to drip onto this bottom because we need this to be filled entirely of paint. And so in order to do that, we got to let it drip, make sure that it goes 100% over top of everything. Yep.
Why did they say cheese and heavy?
Desmond stopped working. So we're going to have to go back to... Yep. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. I got it.
I want to stand right here.
Yep. Bubbles? Oh, I like that. Bubbles is cool. Bubbles is cool.
Don't we have like...
Bubbles is really cool. I appreciate you sharing that too. Let's go. All right, this one looks like it's got a decent amount of color here too. I like this one. This one, probably the best one. Yep. Probably the best one so far.
Hey, can I have that one?
Can you have it?
Yeah.
Like, can you take it home, have it? Or can you just like...
No, like, I want to take it home.
Like, use it to make other art because it's still got paint on it?
No. When it dries, I want to take it.
Okay. Sure.
Thank you.
Sure.
I gotta take all of the paintings.
You're gonna take every single painting I have?
No, that's not what
It's a little... It's a little...
What I said.
Yeah, it's just a tiny bit.
That's not what I said.
It sounds like you're...
No.
It sounds like you're trying to take all my paintings from me.
I mean, if I did say that, that's what I'm pretty sure that's what it would sound like.
Okay. How's your class going?
It's sort of about ended up on it.
Okay, cool.
So I'm just out here.
Okay. So what we're doing is laying down just some paint, and I like to think that this is like the best way
Why is there so
because
much orange?
because I dumped a lot of orange onto it.
You don't need that much.
I don't need that much orange. Okay. All right. Well, it looks like we got most of it. I'm trying to get on the edges as well, paint down. So I'm just kind of overlapping everything.
Hey Dad, what did you what colors did you use?
Green, white, orange, blue, and
So you use this
yellow.
this yellow, and that?
Yes, something like that.
Okay, so where's the orange?
The orange is the big container at the bottom. All right, this one looks like it's pretty done though. Y'all like this one?
Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna take.
Okay.
Thank you.
You said my dad gave me a nickname of Bear and my brother Bubbles. It looked drip. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Because yeah, I kind of wanted it to stop dripping, and I wanted to get the edges. So we've actually achieved that. So basically, it's going to stop dripping at this point. And then look at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
get off there.
Yeah.
Get off there.
Get off of it. You get yourself out of here, mister. Get off of it.
It's mine, man.
Get out of here. He's trying to paint. He's trying to take my 17 seconds of paint. Get off. Oh my gosh.
Come on, it's gonna get the green.
He's trying to get into the green.
Yeah.
Look at him. What are you doing?
Get him off of there.
I'm trying to, but he won't get off.
Oh, you're just
He's trying to paint with me too.
no, get him off.
You got the
Yeah, get him off. Alright.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
get him
trying.
off.
I'm trying to get him off, but I don't want to hurt him. Probably, but you know what? He'll figure it out. Whatever he gonna do, he'll
That's like
figure it out.
it's submerged in paint and then it just sticks to the paint.
Yeah, he might just stay there forever. That might be his last. You said get him off? I can't because he's stuck there.
Take him then.
He's drinking the paint. He's there.
Take him then.
He's there to drink some paint. All right, so we have another canvas we have to attend to. If our process is good, we'll do another one just like that.
Here's a banana.
That's-
Pass one.
I don't need that, thank you.
Okay, so why is it on the desk?
So we gotta add some colors to. So we had white first. Green. I like the way it came out. Some little dabs of green. We have blue. Just a little bit of this blue. Yep. And then we need, I believe it's yellow. Let's add some yellow here. And then we'll add, okay, we'll add some more white. Oh, okay. Yep, got that white there. An interesting sound there. Some more green. And then we'll add some dollops. We'll add a lot more orange since we have a pretty decent amount. We don't have a lot of white, green, or We'll just make sure that we got some colors there. Perfect. Let's go. All right, so this next one I dedicate to my new subscriber, Emmy Bear. Let's go. Let's go. All right, this one is going to, I feel like the blue is going to be a lot more dramatic on this one. What do y'all think? Yep, it looks like it's going to be super dramatic. Interesting, huh? I believe this cup is empty. So what we need to get is all of this paint down and around, because most of which needs to go actually at the bottom. That's where all of the paint needs to go. Yeah. Look how fast it wants to go down there too. But we just want to cover the entire part of this canvas in order to get as much onto the surface. Yeah. Yep. There you go. So I think it's kind of a mixture of the green. The green has definitely decided that it's going to take as much of this surface for us. Oh, hold up. Make sure that this doesn't fall. I like it though. So we're just gonna wait for it to drip. We have another canvas that we're gonna need, because we need like 4 of these in order to get what we say. So we have another canvas. So I have to go get another backing for it. Give me 1 second. And the door is completely wide open, which means that every single bug is in the house now, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yep. Yeah. I actually might need 4. Let me see if I grab another one. Okay, so we grabbed a 4th one too to make sure that is going to. Is it dripping still? When I left, I was hoping that it would still continue to drip all over the bottom canvas, because that's kind of where we need everything to be. And in order to do that, it has to keep dripping. Yeah. I think, yep, it's still dripping. Let's move you here. Oh, yep, it is aggressive. Super aggressive. Yep. Like I said, I'm trying to get most of the edges, so I'm not having to like repaint or paint over those edges, because, well, it's too much paint. And there's enough paint on this right here to give us exactly what we need. Yeah. And I love the colors. They're really bright, vibrant, and it shares a unique. Wait, did I just? Nope, I didn't. I got it. I got it, y'all. Look at that. I got it. Excellent. So the rest of the colors that blob and do, etc., is cool. That's really cool. That's what we need. I kind of need a bottom, a top, and an in between. So this is kind of where the drips are, is in between the spaces, in betweens. Oops. I need you to stay. Okay. So now we have to turn this around because we need to get this bottom or top, because I'm not really sure which way it's going to go, but yeah, we need to do that ASAP. So let's turn you around, bring you around town, bring you, there we go, perfect. Let's go. And I like this one. This one is the best one right here. Even though this fly decided that he wanted to make his way through the paint, well, I'm sorry for you, because he didn't make it. He honestly didn't make it. I think he was trying to go to the other side of the paint and he got stuck. And that's, well, that's all she wrote. That is all she wrote. And I'm so sorry that he is not going to make it to the next live stream. I am so sorry. I really am. But once again, like once these smells start to come out, the bugs they just go wild. And not really much I can do about it, because I have to stay outside. If not, the whole entire house will smell like acrylic paint, and we can't have that. So outside is like the best place for us to kind of clear some of the space of the odors. So we're going to add a dark green to this as well, because we want this to either be the top or the bottom, but I believe this is going to be the bottom. So we're going to add as many of these, like these mixture of colors. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Yep. And we need one more color. I'll add some yellow in there, even though it's not our dominant color. Our dominant color is going to be, it's going to be this green once this white comes out. Oh yeah. Okay. I think that might be good. Do we have blue? We have blue. So we're gonna add blue too. We'll just see what it does. Oh yeah. Perfect. All right, so for this one, we are going to see where this one takes us, because all of the colors usually that I put in the front are usually going to be at the bottom. Yeah. But this blue is kind of liquidy, and it has its own like way of figuring out where it's going to go. Yeah. 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 Oh, he's still moving too. That fly over there is trying to get somewhere. I wish I can help him, but honestly, that paint is not going to remove from its wings nor its legs. And I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Maybe we could have added some more orange too. Maybe. For the next one, I'll have you guys add colors if you like. If you want to add some different colors, you're welcome to. And just start throwing colors in there. I have just about every color. If not, I could just mix some things together and we'll make that color. But that'll be the next canvas we'll add. And we'll see what we actually come up with, y'all. How would y'all like that? Is that cool? Can we do that? Can we do that? So just like I said, this is how we get our paint from one place to another. And it's also just mixing together. Very strong colors there. Yeah. Yep. Let's see. I probably could have used a little bit more of this blue as well too. That would have made the difference. Yep. I need you to move over here so we can get some of you down there. Yep, I probably could have added just a tad bit more blue. Like I said, I wanted to either be the bottom or the top, and it looks like this might actually be the top because everybody knows like the sky is blue or the water is blue. So somewhere about there is where we're going to function with this crazy chaotic color scheme. It's really bright though, and I like that. Oops, got paint on the table. No, no paint on the table. No paint on the table. Ever. Ever, ever. Because paint does not belong on a table. It belongs on the canvas where it's going to stick forever. The table has too many colors as it is, so too many colors. I think we might have to add a little bit more to. Let's add some more of this blue. Let's add blue. Because I like the blue. The blue is delicious. You can't drink it, but it's delicious. And then we'll add some more of this. Yeah. And we have a little bit of white. So we make sure you separate some of those. Yeah. You got it. You got it. And we're just going to pour that on the edge there. Perfect. Oh, that's going to come out crazy good, y'all. Yeah. Just want to make sure we get those edges nice. We'll leave nothing but imagination. That's it. Okay. Okay. Let's see what it does. Because we actually just need more of this in the back here. And looks like it's raining, y'all. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate everybody joining the stream today. I'm full of rain. And today we are painting a large 24 by 36 size canvas. That's what we're doing. And we have some smaller canvas that we are as well accelerating this experience for the large canvas. Yes, indeed. So as we continue, we're going to get as much paint as possible. I like the little drips there. The drips are cool. Functional. I think we got the edges though, so I'm happy with the edges. Yeah. Happy with these edges here. All the paint just needs to go. Yeah. That one's good. This one kind of missing some points. And perfect. All right, well, that one can sit in the back. right here. I don't think it's going to drip as much, but so I believe what we have one more. We might have, yeah, we have one more canvas, and we're going to add paint. Does anybody want to add some colors to it? I see we have a lot of observers today, and I mean we can go to dark, we can go to light, whatever you guys choose. Just put it in chat. That's it, because we have one more canvas. Oh, we have one more canvas. It's right here. Yep. So just put it in chat what colors you think that we should use, and we'll add that. Yep. Oh, everybody left. I'll wait for y'all. I will wait for y'all. Totally up to y'all. So we have red, we have white, we have blue. We have like 3 different types of blue, and it's totally up to y'all to make that decision. So I'm gonna add that to. I'm gonna add that to the final middle part of this canvas. That's what we're going to do. That's what we need to do. We might have to check on our fly that was a part of our painting today. There's always somebody unique that wants to join our painting experience, and well, let's see how far he's gotten. He's gotten pretty far. He actually started over here, and he's moved all the way. Oops, he's moved all the way over there. I didn't mean to touch that. Dang it. But I kind of want to rescue him, because it's kind of sad that he's just like, he's stuck. And just like I said, I'm not sure if he's going to make it, but I need to get him from being a part of this experience. Oh, he's still alive, y'all. Look, he's still moving. Still moving. See? And I swear I didn't mean for him to get stuck in the paint, but these things are, sometimes inevitable when you're outside. Things naturally will happen. And let's see. Let me see if I can try to rescue him. Come on. I don't want you to be on his wing. No. Yeah, I think that might be it for him. Yeah, he got a little bit of extra paint that, tell you the truth, yeah, he may not make it. Yeah. I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna put him over here and see if. Well, I put him over there. I don't know if that's gonna help him. I kind of got some of the paint off of him, but it might be a lost cause, because that's a lot of paint. He's gonna have to get water too. Maybe I'll bring him some water, but water might not help either. Get him a cap full of water and see if that'll help and wash out some of that paint. Anyway, so did anybody come up with? No, nobody came up with any colors. What's up, y'all? Y'all just want to see me just do my own thing? I get it. I totally get it. So what we need to do is I got to move some of these other pieces off of the canvas, because if not, it'll be in the way. So we're going to put these underneath the table and away from this other action that's happening. And yep. I wish I had another camera so you could just pay attention to the paint that I just used. So yeah, until then, we're going to work on whatever this middle part is for the canvas. So, no suggestions? All right, well, I'll just do whatever I want to do. See? I'll just do whatever I choose. And that is how we're going to get through this. But I like the fact that I had a lot more green, but I want to add yellow, I think. Some yellows. Let me see. Let's see. Some yellows, reds, and whites. Because I don't know if I have enough. I don't know if I have enough white. Because I spent a lot of white on yesterday. I probably could have got some more today too, but I didn't. I did not. So let's see what comes out of this one. A little bit. Well, that's all we need is a little bit. We don't need a lot because we're going to use mostly the colors that we do actually have available. Yep. You get in there. You put yourself in front of the camera. Let's go. All right, so we need some red. I think this red is almost done. No, we're just gonna yeah. Nice. And we're gonna go back to this blue because I think this blue. Wait, did I add blue? No, I didn't. I'll just add a little bit of blue in there, just a little bit. That's enough. All right, so our next canvas should be. I'm gonna have to hold this one because I don't have any stilts for this one. So this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna add our paint just like this. I'm just gonna wait for it to come down and be a part of this experience of paint. Oh, a little thick there, huh? Whoa, let's go. Not really. Yep, there it is. But I say it's not really pouring out as much as I want to, but it's there. It's definitely there. That was a good cup, though. That was a really good cup. Yeah. All right, that cup. Look at that. Look at that. But we needed to go here in the center part. So yep. Whoa. Let's go. I don't think it's darker than I really need it to be, but it's a good color though. It's a very fascinating color choice. Maybe I could have added some more paint too. Maybe, just maybe. But just needing just a little bit. There we go. So in this way, we can get as much paint down there as possible. Yep. It was worth it. It was absolutely worth it. Yep. Yep. Just see that? Look at this one. Haha. Beautiful. I kind of need to kind of paint some of this on here too. Kinda. Just kinda. So, because there's some spots like up here that need some extra paint. But yeah, that was beautiful. Let's go. I like the gaps though. I like the gaps a lot. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. I think expression is really good. We just need to go back and we need to add different colors to this canvas. Yep. Because we're not done yet. There's no way we can be done with this because there's so many other colors we can add. So I'm liking the green here at the bottom. I like this little abstract centerpiece, and then we have like all of this blue atmosphere at the top. So what we're going to do is just we're going to add some additionals, and when I say additionals, I mean like the colors have to be like corresponding with what's happening, because I want to add more to this experience. So we have some paint we can add as we go. And this part, well, this is the part that I enjoy, but it's not for everybody. So we have to start at the bottom and work our way to the top. So what I'm going to do, and so here we have all of the different, oh, we're gonna need another sponge. All of the different colors. I think we can get away with doing it. Will it happen? We need another color that will help bring some of, let me see. Let's just see if it happens though, because all in all, if it doesn't work, then well, we'll go and do something else, and that'll be this experience for sure. But I think we might need red. I think red is always like that go-to. I think so. Let's try red. Blue is good. Red might be better though. Yeah, it might be. Let's see. Let's see. It's red for sure. It's definitely red. Yep. If you don't like it, I love it because it's red. So we're gonna fast track this because I know this part of the painting is not me dripping paint anymore. It's more like me stamping, because I'm trying to get all of these into the canvas now. You know, and I can use whatever colors that I choose at this point, because those colors are going to stay there forever. forever, actually. Forever. I don't know if you know how long forever is, but like 2 trillion years, this will be the color forever. Forever. Well, thank you guys for joining us too. I feel like there's some new subscribers. And you know what? That made my whole entire day. Somebody told me that they subscribed. Because some people are like, oh, yeah, I subscribed in the background. And I have no idea until I, end the stream and then it'll tell me. Because honestly, I can't look at any of those analytics, is what they call them, until the end of the stream. So, but I appreciate that, though. I hope you guys gained something from this experience. Maybe take some pointers, tips, maybe just in finish enjoying your day because you had something that inspired you. And that's what this is really, really 100% about. I create so my son can watch me create things. And if he wants to join in, he can be a part of it. Because he told me he wanted to draw on the wall today. And he said it like 4 times. And I was like, well, just go and draw on the wall. Like, I'm not stopping you. The only thing that's happening is like, you're taking that time to do something that you said you want to do. Go do it, because that's only going to make you better. Whatever, however, just go do it. Yep. 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 And I hope he has fun doing it too. Because he made it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, this is a little tedious, but like I said, I usually do this by myself because nobody like really enjoys it. Like the person who's actually doing it, nobody enjoys it the same. So, but I like this because at the end of it, when I get to put these all together, yep, I'm glad I spent the time, for real, for real. Because that time adds up to me creating something that I really wanted to see. And if I didn't do it, I'd be sad for the day. I'd be like, yo, why didn't you just go ahead and do what you felt like you could do with the time that you had? I don't want to have regrets. Zero regrets. I don't like to regret things. So we're just gonna do it. See how it looks. Maybe it'll look right. Maybe it'll look funky. Maybe it'll be like, probably shouldn't have did that. But I don't know until I try it. And when I try it, I'll know. And that's usually how it works. Yeah. 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 So I like red because red is like a stark color. It's like one of those things that'll pitch, a way of looking at it. Like, oh, I never noticed it until I saw the red, and then the red made the red something else. Yeah. It could look like a fruit. It could look like just a stain. It could look like something that is growing. It could look like almost anything at this point. And I enjoy that. I really do. And basically, this painting is upside down too. So you're not really going to get the gist of it until I turn the painting to the side that your eye will tell you, oh, it looks right. Something about that. I don't know why that happens, but our brain is a part of that experience. So sometimes it's like, yo, this painting was upside down the whole time. I don't know why, but that's the way it goes. I don't make up the rules. I just live by them. Yeah, you'll get what I'm saying because I'm going to turn the painting upside down here in a second. And then you'll get to see what I'm talking about. Yep. Yep. Let's see if I move this. It looks like our friend over here, the bug, is definitely not making it at all. It did not seem like he was going to. No, he's not going to make it. And that's my fault. A little bit. I never really see the bugs fly into the paint ever. Like almost ever. They fly around the paint, but I've never seen them drive themselves completely into the paint for any reason. Just never. So that guy took it upon himself. And yeah, that's where he's going to stay at. No, it's truly, truly where he's going to stay at. Forever. Yep. So, I think I've explained this like a 50 billion times. I guess I'm going to explain it until the end of time. But these are called Triglots. You can Google it. Maybe never even heard of what I'm about to tell you, but they are plant-like organisms. This is an island. This is only an island of what I'm painting. And I like to make them because I just like to create something and stick with the spectrum of it. So they are plants that look and act like plants. They grow together, but when they get heavy, they fall off the tree or vines or whatever it is that they are attached to. And when they do, they usually fall into the water. And by doing that, they become something different. They become triglots. And the triglots are creatures that are now sea-like creatures. They're organisms. And yep, that's where they stay until they finish mating, and then they become something else or nothing. It just all depends. But in the beginning, they are, I got two people. This is not part of the entertainment anymore, I see. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, this is like the boring part. But, content. But yeah, so triglots are creatures that grow, finish growing in the water, and they get rid of their shells, right? And the shells become islands because there's so many of them mating at the same exact time in the same sequence. And then the shells become super light and they become islands themselves. And those that are attached to, which are the eggs, become triglots. Become plants on the island. And then once again, the cycle just completely keeps going over and around and up and over and over and over again. And that is what I found out. So these are creatures that I created. Yep. Yep. They may even actually exist somewhere. This process may exist somewhere. Because when I thought of it, I was like, wait, I think I made this. I think I made something that I didn't realize could be real as heck. Like real. Like really real. So, yeah. All right, I guess the fun is over. Yeah. Yeah. So this should come out pretty good. I think I could have colored the background a little light blue or something and kept that as the mode, but whatever. Whatever. I still feel like I want to throw some paint. So we might actually do that. I think we might actually do that to the bottom part of that. The other part that I didn't paint yet. We might actually do that because I have a lot of blue left and that could be it. Since I'm saying it out loud, that could definitely be it. So if you guys want to watch me throw some paint, we're going to do that. We're going to be real aggressive with it too. really aggressive with it. Just like getting paint all on my face, getting all over the balcony, getting all over everything because I made it. Yep. Yep. But thanks for like sticking into this part of the stream. Like I said, it's a little, there's no real crazy action going on anymore. Like the Fly or Desmond, or like my son coming out here asking random questions or making statements, whatever so kind of got to keep up the hype a little bit. Is that paint? Is that a paint booger? That is definitely a paint booger. Those happen too. Oh, I like the blue. The blue. All right, we're almost done. I'm about to turn this thing upside down. And can y'all see that? This little tiny edge at the bottom. Yep. So I figured if I just added something, circular motion, something round, something of something, it will become apparent that there's something there, like something growing. And I like that. I really do. So growth is everywhere. Doesn't matter where you look. It's growing. It's happening. I like the blue ones. Yeah. And that is what makes everything so amazing because it's just going to keep growing. Regardless of what I do, it's just going to keep growing, y'all. Put some blue there. It's going to keep growing. It's going to keep growing. All right, I'm done. I'm done with that part. I like the middle part. So we'll see how I feel later on. Still getting paint. Yep. So let's just going to turn this around real quick. And we're back, y'all. Let's go. It's not bad, right? There's some differences in there. I usually like to throw the paint first before I add the dots because then that means I'm going to put lines over top of the dots. But I'm going to try to be strategic with this and allow, this will be our cup right here, and allow our paint to, actually, we're not going to use that cup. We're going to use where is the cup? I didn't bring it out. Oh no. All right, I'll be back because I have to add. I thought I had it here, but I don't. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh man, where did the other one go? No, that's not what I want. Is it? Oh no, we do have to drill. Shoot. We have to drill. All right, give me 1 second. Please don't tell me I get paint. Okay, cool. So that sound is me drilling. I think that's good. 3 is good. Is that blue? I'll take this blue. So I needed to get this part that I usually make, which is right here. And we're going to fill this up. I need white. And I'm gonna make sure. Oh, you had to do that on the outside of the cup. You had to. You just couldn't wait for me. No. And then we're gonna add a little bit of this light green. Okay. And we'll add. I think this yellow is right there. And yo, I think this is completely empty now. Yeah, I think this is empty. But luckily, I got most of it on the table rather than inside this cup, which is always the way that things work properly. Just always. Always. I got a little bit of blue. Nice. And so what's about to happen is about to.
Hello. Did the fly come off of it?
No, it's dead.
So it did
It's dead.
Yeah, so it did come off.
Yeah, because I had to take it off because I couldn't let it sit up there.
Oh.
I just couldn't let it. Just couldn't let it. Come on, blue. It's really what? Probably should have just let it stay. On the, yeah, I guess that's how you do it. I guess that's how you do it. Okay. I wish I could have had more paint, but it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get more. Oh, for real? So disrespectful, bro. Like, why they do that? Why people do that? Why people do this stuff like that? Why? Like, what's the point? Just throw stuff on the ground. I don't understand that. It's so childish. The whole trash can, bro. So disrespectful.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Trying to finish up this paint.
Let
I'm trying to.
me see. Oh, pretty cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm definitely not hiding anything behind my back.
Okay. I guess that would be good. I guess that would be so good. Can you close the door? Thank you. That one bug? That one bug is like. Why do people do stuff like that? It's like, why? Where the heck did it even come from? Just disrespectful, bro. Like, for what? For what? For what reason? Why? Said you can't answer the question, huh? No, you wouldn't. But he could be a good candidate for it, that's for sure. Take him. Yep, take him. Stop him and take him. All right, so what I'm creating is just like some balance. That's basically how I see it. If we don't create balance, it'll be it'll just be a long time before I'm like, yeah, I got it right. Nope. Let's just get it right now. So later on, when I look back at it, I tell myself I did a great job. And that's what counts. Yep. 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 So I added the white for a lightning. Is that how you say it? Lightning. I want to lighten up the picture that you're going to see. Yeah. Maybe not every place is going to get the same, but we'll get what we need. I promise you. This is going to be like, dude, how did you do that? How did you get that paint there? Well, I started out with one color, worked my way with a few more, and kept going. Just kept going. Yeah. Not mad at it either. I'm not mad at it. But why though? I really enjoy this though. I really do. Like something about it just stimulates the brain in so many different ways. It's like I'm creating a universe by adding values like lights and darks. And I guess that's what the universe does. Like if there's light in the universe, there's probably going to be some type of life. Does that make sense? And I'm being super technical when it came down to that, but I mean that's just what happens. You create light, a space for something to start, and you just don't know where you're going to take it. You know, you know, you know. And I just want to continue because light. I mean, I'm not saying like light is better than darkness because you still need that balance, but well, I just want to continue to create magical things that make sense. It just makes sense to me. No matter what I do, I'm like, oh, this is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, because I created it. I made something super duper magical that I don't know. Maybe other people will enjoy one day. You know, I don't know. I don't know what people like these days, but I'm trying to create a narrative for my own experience, my own day, my own life. And this is part of it. Yay! That's that feeling right there. That's that feeling that you get. Yeah, yeah. And it's gonna get better. I promise you. Whatever this is only gonna make me a better experiencer. You know, like, what did you do today? Talked to some friends, got to know some people, did something brand new. You know, those are only the things that will help us become better. And I don't know which way. You know, you got to figure out which way it was described as better because you're the architect, you're the creator, you're the person who's going to, start something that you didn't realize could be done by, by starting and by going there. You know, but that's what we did today, though. Just a little bit of everything, and you know, I had fun. I really did, and I might continue to have fun after I finish eating. Because I am an hour into the. It's only been an hour. Wait, the heck! It's only been an hour. I thought this was longer. I thought I was at least by 2 hours now, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm not further along as I thought I was with this stream. It's cool though. I did something magical today. I really did. Every day I think about stuff like that too. Like every single day. You know, every freaking day of the week. Every day. Every day. Because we got time. Because we make it. Because it's ours. It's our day to make great. Ours. Get it? Ours? Shh. Shh. Hours. Shh. Trying to get this other half right here, so yeah, yeah, yeah. So it just looks like everything is just growing together. That's basically how I saw it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And whether you know it or not, this was probably the best thing I could create with the time that I have. Yeah, it's probably a sequence of things that really helped, like Desmond not painting with me today, because Desmond usually paints, but he's asleep, and well, probably gonna be sleeping until I replace him with something else, and that is how it goes. Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay, I think I did good. I think I did really good. I want to turn this back around again though. I want it to face this way, because there's a gap. See all of this color in here? I like it, but I think I can do. I think we can do something with it. Maybe fill it. Just some stamping. Oh, look at that booger right there. Ew. It's cool. Yes, sir.
Bye.
Yeah. That's my son. Yeah, that is definitely my son right there. I claim him. I claimed him. He is mine. Yeah. I think this is going to be good. I think this part of the. I don't mind whatever this is going to be. Maybe if I add some tree branches, that would have been cool too. Would have been like, oh, there's the structure right there. Now it's just going to be like a bunch of different colors, foliage. Fine with it. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Let me get some of this. Get some of this green in here too. I'm gonna get some of this green, y'all. I need all of the green, actually. Give me all your green. I'll take that. I'll take that. Take some of that. No. No, no, nope. I want that too. Give me that green too. This is so much fun. Oh my gosh, bro. This is so much fun. Whoever's going to buy this, whoever's going to buy this canvas, when I put it all together, because I'll have 6 panels that fit this. Whoever buys this will stare at this for freaking years. They'll be like, yo, I'm so glad this guy, whoever this person was, whoever this man said he was, made this with such thought and process. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. Like, I'm making, oh my gosh, I say it every single time. Like, this is so ridiculous. This is like ridiculous. This is the most ridiculous, like, for real, like, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever done in my entire life. Because, you know, you got like friends who do ridiculous things, and you're like, why did he do that? And it's like, probably because he chose to, probably because she chose to. And even if you don't think it's like a good thing, it wasn't like a positive thing, that really helped them narrate themselves, you know, because you would have never did it. Maybe you thought about doing it and it was like, nah, that's not for me. But guess what? That person who did that thing made them so much better. It's weird, but that's usually how it works. There is no, like, people think that there's a positive and negative. There is. But how it works is to each their own. Like, if you think that that is how it's supposed to go, that's what you're going to do. Now, if you think it's a negative, then it's probably a negative, and that's how you're going to live it. If you think it's a positive, you're probably going to think it's a positive and keep it moving like that. That's how you're going to structure the rest of your life. I swear. Because when I see people do negative things, I'm like, why did they do that? Is that a bad thing? Like, is that a really, really bad thing? Or was it just a choice to do something that they've never done before, or felt like, you know, it could have been done by anybody, you know? Not weird stuff, but just like stuff that we kind of wish we could have did, or we should have did, or we didn't because we just didn't have that thought or that action. Or yeah, yeah, that's how I think of it. That's how I think of everything. I mean, I try not to do negative things to people or in front of people or whatever the case is, because, you know, that's something that somebody's learning. You know, they're learning to think that that is how we interact as creatures or beings, or people, or white or black or orange or native or American or European, whatever the case is. That's how we automatically think people are going to be like that. So I try to be delicate with the situations, but in the end, it's more or less like, you know, did you do it first? Because that person that did it first gonna be remembered. So weird. It's such a weird way of, yeah, storytelling. But that's generally how it goes. You know, that's generally how, you know, because we are creatures. We're some phenomenal freaking creatures. And if this person did it, you're like, whoa, I really wish that I could have did that. Or you like watching it or whatever the case is. But whoa, it is amazing. I spent an hour and 30 minutes making the most amazing feeling ever through my art. Through my art. My art. You want to know why? Because I freaking made it. I shouldn't have said it like that, but I did. I freaking made it, y'all. I did. And it was fun. I had a lot of fun doing it. And nothing is going to change that experience unless I make another one. But I think I'm done, y'all. I think I'm good. This was fun. This experience was based on the fact that, once again, we can do whatever we want to do. And hopefully it's positive so other people can reflect and establish that they are, you know, who they say they are, or not. You know, whatever, however you see it. You know, however you see it play out that way. You know, however you play it. I might add some. I might add some red here. That might look good. Just something dabbing off of the next dab and the next dab The next dab. Is that red? We're gonna use the red. Oh, that's not red. That is definitely a different color. Yeah, this is freaking amazing. And like I said, the more that I get to do, the better I feel about expressing how my creativity allows. Like, I swear, I'll get up every day of the week and do this every day. Like, having the opportunity tomorrow, I'm gonna get up and do the same exact thing. It's weird because I'm like, other people wish that they could do stuff like this, but they just don't. They're like, nah, I'm gonna go do something else. And I was like, yeah, all right, well, that's what you're gonna go do. You could have did it. You could have definitely went back and decided that this would have been something worth the experience. But I did it. I totally did it. And I had fun. I had fun. I totally had fun doing this. Yeah. 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 I still want the red though. The red is the part that I want. It's like it has that growth. Yeah. I think I'm done now. I think the more little tads that I add, yeah, the more little tads that I add here just becomes more or less. Yeah. Oh, see, just I could have did without that tad right there, but I'm done. I'm done, y'all. I think I had an extreme experience today. All in all, we got to play in the sun, and yeah, that's what this day was really about. It's like I got to play in the sun, got some vitamin D, some vitamins, some vitamins. Yeah. How about y'all? Did y'all get some vitamin D? Some vitamin O, some vitamin A, some vitamins. A little too much. A little too much there on the edge. But I think I'm done, y'all. To piggyback off of this, I have another canvas that's already dry, and we're gonna put that one together. And if you guys would like to view that, I'm just gonna live stream. I don't know what time it'll be after I finish eating, sometime in the afternoon. Blah blah blah. And if you subscribe, you'll know when I go live again. But I'm gonna put one of these together. It's called a hexapod trip. A hexapod tick. I just don't know how to say it correctly, but that's what it is. Hexaptych. Yeah, that's what it's called. I'm gonna put one of those together. It has 6 panels on the front of it, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But this one I have to wait for it to dry, and then we'll come back to it, and we'll initiate the put together of that one too. But just like I said, I appreciate everybody being here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So I did this one, which was pretty cool. Pretty cool. I did this blue one over here. I did it. I did it, y'all. I did this blue one right here. This one's pretty cool. I feel like I should continue to paint on that one because, yeah. And there's like 2 of them underneath the table, but yeah. Yup. Yep. There is 2 of them underneath the table. These 2, I did those. Yep. But well, I appreciate everybody being here. that is what it looks like. Experience, definitely just an experience, y'all. But until next time, I will definitely see y'all in the next one. Yes, indeed. Let's go.